Today's fresh manna developing world vision. A good rendering of Proverbs 29:18 reads, "Where there is no revelation, prophetic vision, the people cast off restraint, but happy is he who keeps the law." NKJV. Where the word of God is not proclaimed, people live any way they want to live, but the person who lives by the Bible has an enjoyable life. An example of how Jesus developed world vision in his disciples can be seen in the incident with the woman at the well in Samaria, John 4:1-42. Here, while Jesus talks with a woman about her need, the disciples were concerned about filling their stomachs with food. When they realized that Jesus had not eaten, it gave him a wonderful opportunity to explain that his food was doing the will of God. Then, making an analogy to the disciples' need for a world vision, he said, "Do you not say, 'There are still 4 months and then comes the harvest'? Behold, I say to you, lift up your eyes and look at the fields, for they are already white for harvest." Verse 35, NKJV. The words "look at" do not mean just taking a casual glance, but to gaze intently at something. In the New Testament, this term has in it the idea of having a careful and deliberate vision that interprets its object. Thus, gazing intently at the fields of humankind will enable us to see the spiritual harvest that is ready there for a gospel presentation. World vision is seeing that harvest through the eyes of God, then falling in step with His plan for our lives to be harvest workers in those fields. This vision will focus the imperative of multiplying disciples who can show the love of Christ to a lost world. When Jesus saw the multitudes, He was moved with compassion for them, because they were weary and scattered, like sheep having no shepherd. Then He said to His disciples, "The harvest truly is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore, pray the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into His harvest." Matthew 9:36-38, NKJV. So the disciples started praying, and before long Jesus sent them out as the answers to their own prayers. These 12 Jesus sent out, Matthew 10:5. Do you look at the fields and see what? Do you share in the world vision for multiplying disciples? Be challenged. Othniel. December 3, 2023. God bless you.